Hi, it's Nancy Waldeck for the Thomas F. Chapman Family Cancer Wellness Center. That's a long name, isn't it? But it's a wonderful place, and I hope you check it out. Shayna is the dietitian. Shayna and I are doing fish recipes this month because we always get a lot of questions about fish. So I hope you watch all 4 of these videos to get some more information on fish. But our final video is actually not just fish, it's shellfish and it's shrimp. So I love to roast shrimp, and this is what the shrimp looks like when it's finished roasting. I've got the directions below in the recipe, but basically it's olive oil, salt and pepper, 400-degree oven, and it takes about 8 minutes. You know, all those words are on the front of a shrimp bag that says large, extra large, small, medium, jumbo, don't really mean anything. If you want a large shrimp, you want 13 to 15. That's 13 to 15 shrimp per pound. And then sometimes there's even bigger ones, but this is a 13 to 15. It takes about 8 minutes to roast in the oven. I flip it over after about 5 minutes. And don't overcook your shrimp. You want them just beautiful and pink like this one. You roast them shell on, and then you take the shell off when they're finished roasting and they're cool enough for you to handle, because when you keep the shell on, it gets all that shrimpy flavor right in the shrimp. So now we're gonna make this shrimp salad, and it's super easy. So I have got about a pound of the shrimp that I cooked earlier, I roasted earlier. And when I do this, I often cut these shrimp in half lengthwise, because that way you get a lot of shrimpy shrimp in each bite. I like it better like this. It's easier to eat in a salad. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna put in some cucumber. This is a large cucumber, and you see I've got it in a paper towel, and the reason I do, and you could use a clean kitchen towel, is because I cut this cucumber up earlier, and I'm just getting rid of any excess moisture. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, let's see, I'll use this bowl and make our sauce. You can do this in a bowl, in the bowl you put the shrimp in, but I'm gonna do it on the side so you can see it. So first of all, I'm gonna put in about a 1/4 cup of olive oil or avocado mayo. I found some avocado mayo believe it or not, I found it at Costco, and it's 100% avocado oil. It made me very happy. I've got some lemon juice, and you'll see the exact recipe below. I've got just a little bit of coconut sugar, and you think that's crazy, but I'm playing up the sweetness of the shrimp and balancing that lemon juice in there. So just a little bit of coconut sugar, and I'm gonna, oh, you could use raw sugar too. I'm gonna stir this up together. I'm gonna put in some salt and pepper. So a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And remember, you've got quite a bit of shrimp salad here. So you do want to get some good pepper in there and a little bit of good salt. Now here's the fun thing. We're going to use horseradish, and I'm going to grab a spoon right here. We're going to use about a hefty tablespoon of horseradish to go in here. You can use a little bit less, and you know, here we like hot things, but you can just use regular horseradish. One of the things you want to make sure with your horseradish is as soon as you open it, it starts getting losing its punch. So make sure that when you open your horseradish, you go ahead and use it in the next 3 or 4 days. I love horseradish, so for me that's not difficult. Did I get everything in there? So the last but not least, what I'm gonna do is I've got some dill, some chopped dill, and some parsley here. And I'm gonna add that into my sauce, and I'm gonna keep a little bit left over to garnish with as well. So when I put that lemon juice and that horseradish, you see I've got a lovely, lovely sauce now. Oh, it smells so good with the horseradish, that I'm gonna put on my shrimp salad. The dill, the lemon juice, and the horseradish just make it smell so incredibly good. And that